Yes. Okay, let's start today's streaming. I'm sorry for being late a little bit. So today's topic is coronavirus live streaming, and I want to ask about India's situation right now. So today's guest speaker is Monisha-san from India, Chennai. Hello, Monisha-san.
Hi, Tommy San. How are
Uh,
you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you.
Are you doing good? Great. So, I heard that in India already it's lockdown. Is it correct?
Yes, actually, whole India is locked down from March 25th to April 14th.
Okay, that's pretty long.
Yes.
So you
Uh,
have like another week for lockdown.
yes.
Okay. So
Um,
depends on the countries. Lockdown meaning is different, right? So in
yeah.
India, how does it mean?
Mm, mm. Actually, here all public transports are closed. People can go out only to buy the compulsory needs, and also for that we should wear mask and we should maintain social distance. And you're not allowed for a big concert and meetings or social gatherings.
Okay.
And grocery shops and markets are open with a limited time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and temporarily few of the vegetable markets are shifted to big playgrounds to maintain the social distance. It is also open from early morning to afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And regarding the IT companies, they are given work from home option to their employees.
Okay.
Uh, uh, so their work is going on as usual. And all schools and universities are closed down. In schools and universities, this is the final exam time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Students will have one and off month summer holidays after this final exam.
Okay.
So in India, few of the state governments are announced that all primary school students are passed without the final exam. So like the school students are enjoying their holidays.
But they cannot go out, right?
Actually, we yes, right. That is a sad thing.
Okay. But in India, with that huge population, how can you take distance with others?
Actually, it is a difficult thing. We can go out only for compulsory needs only.
Okay.
If we go out without the solid reason, police will file a case and take our vehicles.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow, that should be very difficult for you then.
yeah. We can't go without the solid reason.
Okay. The other day, when I talked with Indian, no, I'm sorry, Italian people there, they told me that when they go to the grocery market, you
Mm,
can take only one person, or they need to be alone
mm,
to shop. They
mm,
cannot,
mm, mm.
get together, all the family together, go to the shopping. So how is India?
Actually, people should follow the rules because police are always in rounds and keep watching the grocery shops and vegetable markets.
Okay.
If any shops are not following the social distance and make crowd, government will close the shop and
Wow,
put the seat.
that's strong.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, I saw the news that many people rushing to the buses or trains to go back to their homeland. Is it actually happening?
Yes, actually, public transports are not available. So some of the state governments are taking action to how can I say, uh, uh, take action to um, employees to back their native country, native state.
Ah, okay. なるほどね。Thank you very much. So actually, how is the situation of COVID-19 there? Are they actually scared, or it's, in India it's not that spread yet, so they're just
Actually,
taking as the other countries' disease?
mhm. Actually, in India, I believe that COVID-19 condition would be better like Japan, Singapore,
Mm.
and Philippines. Because India has a policy to allow BCG vaccine for babies to prevent TB disease, and that's why so far we have better situation here.
Okay.
And there is a theory those who had BCG vaccine they will likely not affected by COVID-19
Mm.
virus. And also, Indian government seriously taking all preventing measures to control this social spread. But the affected people count was increasing day by day. So far, we don't have medicine to cure this, so we are not sure when it will be going to end. So obviously, people are in panic. Taking all preventing measures to control this social spread.
Okay, sorry. That was my mistake. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, so
Okay.
for the next question, so how is the job hunting situation in India right now?
I would say a few of the companies hold on the hiring for now. Only few Indian companies are doing end-to-end online-based onboarding for their urgent
Mm.
recruitments. And regarding the online onboarding people who are due to join in March and April, the company will ensure all salaries are paid to new joinees with no delay in joining dates.
Mm. Okay.
Some of the service-based companies don't have a project right now.
Okay, so what kind of companies or industries do they still have the opening positions?
Mostly product-based companies have openings right now.
Product-based companies, like
Yeah.
product makers, or like IT product makers?
Um, yes, IT product makers.
IT product makers. Okay, okay. So still for engineers, it's a good condition to look for a new job.
Um, I can't able to tell. Uh, Actually, India's we have no much clarity about that.
Okay, okay. Got it. And I heard that in India also, like in Japan, for like maybe final interview, they prefer the face-to-face interview.
Yes, yes, that is right. So only most of the companies are hold on the hiring for now.
Ah, okay. So instead of changing to online interview, they're holding the interview.
Yes, yes.
Ah, okay, okay. Oh, thank you very much. And Monisha-san, now you're helping us with, like candidates who want to work in Japan, or like, Japan-based candidates. So, how the conditions or situations of the candidates changed before and after coronavirus?
Mm. Actually, a few candidates are afraid to go overseas.
Mm-hmm.
In this situation, actually, Japan companies has more job security comparing to India.
Okay.
So, still some Indian resident candidates are ready to go Japan if it is a good opportunity.
Okay.
And in India, as per prediction, 136 million jobs that risk in post coronavirus.
Mm.
It
Wow, that's
includes all.
huge. Okay, thank you very much. So, how do you tell to the candidates who wants to go to Japan but a little bit afraid of like Japanese situation?
Um, Actually, um, Japan companies has more job security, and actually, only not I can't say all candidates are looking for a job right now.
Mm-hmm.
A few of the candidates are afraid. Only uh, who are troubling to seek job in Japan,
Mm-hmm.
they are seeking right now.
Ah, okay. Right, thank you. Mm-hmm. わかりました。So, in India, maybe Modi-san, the government,
Yes.
announces a lot about the information of and situation of India, right? Maybe much
Mhm.
clearer than the Japanese government. So, what they say after after this after the lockdown?
Actually, he only said that lockdown until 21st.
Okay, so after that, they will decide later.
Yeah, we are not sure. We can't able to tell currently. We can know only after 14th.
Okay, okay. Thank you. When a lot of people use internet more and more during the day,
Mm-hmm.
it will be a
Yes,
little
yes.
difficult to connect the internet right now.
Um, Actually, some of the internet providers are increase the service because employees are currently working, so
Okay.
they gave some discounts and offers like that.
Ah, okay. So to support the companies which is still running, and also the
Yes.
people who is staying home, the
Yes.
providers are working now better. Okay, that's much better. Okay, thank you. And under these very stressful conditions, how Indian people or how do you, like, make fun or like make how do you relax make how do you make yourself relaxed or like comfort or joy enjoy?
Actually, most of the people are spending their time in social networks
Ah,
and
okay.
making videos and making memes like that. Um, actually, our watching TV like that. Actually, TV shows are don't have new programs to telecast. They're also telecast the old famous programs
Yeah.
uh, like that.
Okay, so what kind of social networks do you use, like TikToks or like Twitters?
I did not use TikTok. I'm using Instagram.
Ah, Instagram.
Yes.
Okay. So you
I have
collect all the
installed
information.
only a few days back only after this lockdown.
It's locked down.
Yeah.
Okay. Due to a lot of like network connection.
I'm sorry.
So lockdown means like
We can't able to go out.
right. So you're like looking some pictures or informations you like on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. So for closing, thank you very much for sharing the fresh and real information in India. So for closing, I would like to know if you think it's a good time to think about job change or like about your career.
Actually, I would say yes, because this is a good time for thinking about job change, and candidates have time to sit and think about their career in their home.
Mm-hmm.
And now candidates can understand which company are strong for new change.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Monisha-san. Please stay safe and
Yeah,
have a
thank you.
good
You too.
day.
Yeah, have a good day. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, thank you very much for watching our streaming. So please follow our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and also LinkedIn. And also please subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you very much.